Hare Krishna. This is alright. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Is that good enough? Jnanatamanandasya Nanjanaya Chakshuranamitana Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Panchakapatarubhasya Kripa Sindhu Bhaevacha Patitanam Prameda Vaishnavi Bhagavana. Before speaking, I offer my prayerful Dandavat Pranams to the Lady Sri Rama, spiritual guardians, Nishadeva Vishnu and Vishnupad, Astapatata Shishimadi Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and to His Divine Grace, Nishadeva Vishnu and Vishnupad, Astapatata Shishimadi Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, to my Rupanuga Guru Bhargava, and to all the assembled devotees who tonight my Dandavat Pranams. About over a month ago, we had a yearly festival, Srila Gurudev, that takes place in the Braj. And the theme of the festival is the legacy of Srila Gurudev. And in the dictionary, one of the definitions of legacy is that which is transmitted or received from a predecessor. So that festival culminates in our hosting Sripad Maharaj, who so kindly has appeared here to inspire us. He is the blissful embodiment of the legacy of Srila Gurudev. And we're so fortunate that he's come. Gurudev trained him personally in all aspects of bhakti, nourished him, so that he could fulfill what he's come here for, his mission to enliven and inspire devotees all over the world. And he's doing that so nicely. It's a privilege to hear from him. Just being in his association, one remembers Gurudev. Who can estimate how dear he is to Gurudev, and how dear Gurudev is to him. So, on this occasion, I want to express my desire that Sripad Maharaj will come more often, come to the festival next year, and encourage us to go deeper into the legacy, the divine legacy of Srila Gurudev. So fortunate we are to have been touched by that. And the more we can associate with Srila Maharaj, who again is the blissful embodiment of that legacy, the more we can be touched in our own heart by the legacy of Srila Gurudev. So I thank you very much. That's all I have to say.
Pankaj Prabhu, speak your word.
ज्ञानंजन शलाख्या चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विश्वपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाभूतशब्दि भक्तिवेदान्त नारायण स्वामीति नामिने श्रीकृष्णलीलाकथने सुलक्ष्मदार्य माधुर्यगणेश व्यक्तं वर्णवर्णं पुरुषोत्तमं नारायणं श्रीशर्मामि। नमो विश्वपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाभूतशब्दि भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामीति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुकृपा सिन्धु भैव च पतितनां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। So first of all, I offer my unlimited Dandavat Pranam at the Lord's feet of my Gurudev, Nitya Lila Vishnu Vishupashla Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, also at the Lord's feet of my Shiksha Gurudev, Nitya Lila Vishnu Vishupashla Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj, also at the Lord's feet of my Param Gurudev Nityalila Vishnu Mishra Pashra Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, His Divine Grace Nityalila Vishnu Mishra Pashra Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj. Also, a very special place in my heart, the great Vaishnav Shiromani, who I've always taken guidance from, Bhakti Vedanta Maharaj. Always, you know. Before I even came to Srila Gurudev, I always check things before I do anything 10 times. I went to Mahanidhi Swami, very famous personality in ISKCON. So he told me one thing: if you go to Srila Gurudev, he has trained many amazing devotees around him. And he took name of, Maharaj at that time was Brahmachari name, Subhasaka Prabhu, Shivananda Prabhu, which was Tirth Maharaj, Naveen Prabhu, Madhav Maharaj, Premanand Prabhu. He said these personalities have been, trained by our Gurudev. And then when I came to the mud, I was wondering who are these great personalities, and I saw them taking a bucket and serving devotees and eating last when everybody has eaten. I came from ISKCON where all the senior brahmacharis or sannyasis used to eat first in a special section for them. But when I came, I saw Maharaj, and not like that year, many years up to many years, Maharaj will take buckets and first he'll offer prasad to everybody and hundreds and thousands of people, and then he'll sit in the end to eat prasad outside his room. And in the end, many years I've seen, not like one or two. I was shocked. I was like, what is going on here? I was surprised. And then in a small room, which is like smaller than my closet right now in my house, the smallest closet in my house actually, my coat closet. So that's where Maharaj was staying. And his room had one small takhat. Takhat means like a hard wooden plank and a small chadar on it, that must be sitting on here like that, not comfortable at all. One hard pillow. But books everywhere. Books everywhere. So many books. And then I also observed that Maharaj was learning English. And I'm like, why are you learning English, Maharaj? He said, I want to learn English and I want to learn Spanish so that I can preach to those people, because there are many people that need to understand this bhakti. You have to give them bhakti. You have his very, one quality Maharaj has, very magnanimous, broad-minded. He sees, his idea is that you have to give them bhakti, you have to do it now, otherwise you lose that opportunity, because the material world is so crazy that it's so difficult to find somebody and bring them to bhakti. So like this, Maharaj brought so many in the time of Gurudev. I remember I was the one who went to Maharaj to tell him that, Maharaj, Gurudev is calling you for sannyas. And the thing was that Gurudev said, you know what Gurudev said? He's training so many. So when I used to look, like all the top teachers in our Sangha, Raglekha Didi, then Ramchand Prabhu, even Prem Prayojan, he got trained by Maharaj in the beginning, and all these people, Savita Didi, Uma Didi, used to consider Maharaj as Shiksha Guru in private, till the end. Uma Didi used to always have such great respect and regard. And so many of you follow Uma Didi, right? But Uma Didi used to follow him, besides Gurudev. So what was that quality that they saw? I mean, I saw the same quality, because Maharaj never criticized anybody. Anytime I go to him with any of the material problems or anything in this world, he will stop me from speaking about it, and he'll say, let's talk about Krishna, let's talk about some spiritual topic. And he'll only talk about spiritual thing, never. And how many classes does he give? You see that every day. And it's like this always. He always used to give like 6-7 classes a day. And one thing I saw about Maharaj, the biggest quality, he was never attached. He was with Gurudev, but he was not attached to Gurudev. You get it, what I'm saying? He was not like stuck with him, like, I'm with Gurudev, I have to be in his room all the time. the waves were going on. He was in the room underneath Gurudev, and we will be following Gurudev everywhere like mosquitoes. You know, I was the fly from Delhi that used to came. Maharaj, 2-3 minute on it? We used to come as flies from India, you know. Some people used to say, oh, this is Pankaj, Punk, your fan, you know, has come here, Gurudev. But Maharaj, he was always like, when Gurudev was giving darshan to like random people from all over the world, Maharaj will be giving classroom. Somebody came from Delhi, just in the morning train they came, and 4 o'clock train they're going back to Delhi. Maharaj will be giving class at 4 o'clock to that person, from not sleeping, not eating, nothing, just giving class, and following all the programs, Mangal Aarti, Prasadam distribution, which I already talked about. Then sitting in Gurudev's classes, morning and evening. Gurudev used to give 2 classes every day. And himself giving classes, going on bhiksha so many times. In hot weather. One time I remember I saw him doing bhiksha. And I had tears in my eyes. Like, Maharaj, I came from a spoiled family. So, Maharaj, what are you doing collecting 10 paisa from like this lady here on the, you know, selling fruits? And Maharaj said, no, some sukriti I have to take. And he had like a whole ledger, how meticulous Maharaj was. He'll write it down. Okay, your money has come in. The lady used to be like, oh, I have given 1 rupee, which is nothing. 1 divided by 40, that was the dollar versus rupee. So Maharaj will take that and write down. This is not my property. This is for Gurudev. And then later on I saw when Maharaj traveled all over the world, other sannyasis will give their list. Oh, I'm going. I need this special things. Make sure my bed is like this. It's facing there. AC, blah, blah, blah. Maharaj, nothing. He won't ask for anything. He won't take anything. If people will ask for, try to bring in something extra, his problem was different. Why they're cooking so much? Why not missing Hari Katha? I came from that part of the world to here, not to eat fancy food. And another thing about fancy food, I always will sit with Maharaj. Because everybody will feed him fancy food and he doesn't eat fancy food. So I'll get everything, like sweets, laddu, jalebi, everything. And I say, hey, you bring more from Maharaj. And then I'll eat all of those. I'll eat like 10 rasgullas. Maharaj doesn't eat those things. He'll just eat simple. Potato, rice, simple food. Moody in the morning, simple. Simple program, nothing. No fanciness, nothing. No pressure on anybody. When he used to travel, nobody used to give donation. You know, Maharaj used to travel with his own money, and whatever money he used to collect, everything, 100% of that money he used to give to Gurudev. And then he used to collect the most money. Never kept any money for himself. Never. A kinchan. So I've seen Maharaj in many angles, many days. I've tested Maharaj. I've fought with him. And sometimes I'm like, you know, so I'm very grateful that Maharaj is here. I was thinking I knew Maharaj is going to make me speak. So I'm so grateful that Maharaj did what he was supposed to do. He left his college, he was studying, and he completely surrendered to Gurudev. His uncle, magnanimous personality, not ordinary also. Madhusudan Maharaj, Bhaktivedanta Madhusudan, not ordinary at all. Only one person that Gurudev will bring and say, you sit here with me on my Vyasasana. Gurudev will make him sit there, always. So much love and affection for him. So that's his uncle. And Gurudev loved him so much. I've seen when Gurudev used to see Madhusudan Maharaj, his tears used to come from his eyes. And Madhusudan Maharaj's tears used to come from his eyes. I said, like, what is this Vaishnav Milan that is going on? Right, Maharaj? It was so high class. And that family Maharaj comes from, and he completely dedicated his life to Gurudev. He served so much to Gurudev. And I'm so glad that he took all the notes, he sat in front of Gurudev. In terms of every Vaishnav that I know, I respect all of you. I love you all. You're great. But 100% Gurudev's Harikatha that flows without any deviation is with Maharaj. You have to sit underneath at his feet to really get that. You know, you cannot say, oh, you know, I'm transmitting your Gurudev in my heart. No, if you never met my Gurudev, no. You served Gurudev physically you served his mission, you served his chastise. You know how much Gurudev used to chastise him? How much Maharaj and Gurudev had love? Maharaj used to get so nervous in front of Gurudev sometime. Because Gurudev, Gurudev will go and Maharaj speaks long Harikatha. And Gurudev said 15 minutes. And then, but this rule doesn't apply to one Maharaj. It applies to everybody else. Because if I don't say 15 minutes, he'll be speaking for 3 hours. That's his capacity. So, such love from Gurudev, such seva to Gurudev, and such gift for us. Ramanujarya, when his Gurudev left, all his disciples just said, yes, Ramanujarya is the Guru. But how did Ramanujarya learn everything? By serving the feet of the Vaishnava who served the Guru directly. So our Gurudev, he has served directly. If we have to really, we are not advancing because we are not directly serving those who have served Gurudev directly. We have kind of ignored it. This is a message for my God brothers from this microphone. We have to. There's no bhakti is not emotional, this, that. Okay, emotion comes from after effect. Not like, oh, let me have emotion, then I'm going to have bhakti. No. Right? So I'm grateful. Maharaj has come here. He came to my house. So grateful for airline that cancelled his flight. And I'm so grateful for everything. And I hope he comes every year and every moment and bestow his mercy to all our kids, everybody. And give mercy to our kids so that they also can find pure devotion. Okay? So I'm so grateful.
Jnanatimranasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tarabhaktaya Namo Namah Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupakadamayam Vedati Swavedantinam Bhakta Vahina Aparad Lakshai Chittas Kanadi Tarangyamata Kripa Maitvam Sharanam Prapana Vrinde Namaste Charanam Vrinde Namaste Charanam Vrindam Vrinde Namaste Charanam Vrindam Vrinde Namaste Charanam Vrindam Vrinde Namaste Charanarvindam Om Vrindaya Tulasi Devai Priyaya Kesavascha Krishna Bhakti Pradevi Sachvachaya Namo Vanchakalpa Jyascha Kripa Sindhu Devacha Patitanam Manebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 offer my humble Dandavat pranams, obeisances unto the Lord, my Guru Padma, Marmarajatam, Nityanit Vishnu Vishnupad, Ashvatar Sadasisi Laju, Along Vedanta Narayan Swami Maharaj. And the same unto my beloved Shiksha Gurus, beginning with His divine grace, Nitya Lila Vishnu Vishnupad, Ashvatar Sadasisi Laju, Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada. And also to their divine graces, Nitya Lila Vishnu Vishnupad, Ashvatar Sadasisi Laju, Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Maharaj, and Ashtotar Satyasisi Srila Bhaktivedanta Srila Maharaj. And all of our Rupanuga Guru Varga, the exalted Vaishnavas who have come to give us so much love and affection and mercy. Today, we're so fortunate to be in the presence. I offer my pranams unto His Grace, Sripad Bhaktivedanta Van Maharaj, and all of the senior Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis present, all God brothers, God sisters, and all devotees. So, once again, we're meeting here together under the guidance and protection of Sripad Van Maharaj. He's giving such nice sweet Harikatha every day, 2, 3, 4 times a day, no stopping, like a train that never stops. It's always going through a beautiful country, winding through the mountains, rivers, lakes, always something new and exciting. Maharaj is bringing so much freshness to the Harikatha, and it's the great glory of our beloved Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, that he's given us this treasure, this treasure pot of knowledge, golden treasure. And as Brajendra Nandan Prabhu was saying, I wanted to thank him. Many months ago, he made a proposal. Every year we have like a theme for our New Braj Harikatha Festival. It usually takes us a long time to come to a decision. But this year he proposed, actually even last year, he proposed that we should have like the legacy of Srila Gurudev. And it was a pretty easy decision. It took us a while, but we really embraced that. And this year, by Gurudev's mercy, so many exalted Vaishnavas came for the first time. We had 10 sannyasis coming to the New Braj Festival. Very amazing.
But we missed one.
But it would have been nice if there were 11.
We missed, yes. We missed you.
No.
It would have been complete.
A very special personality. And then many other senior preachers as well. We were filled, day and night with Harikatha. And so this is, a big part of Srila Gurudev's legacy. And everyone cooperated so nicely. There was so much Harikatha, and so many sannyasis came to each other's classes and listened and added things as well. It was a very successful. Gurudev would say, the festival was a grand success. He would have been very pleased that so many devotees told of his glories. And so I'm seeing that these sannyasis, and especially now Sripad Van Maharaj has come, and he's fulfilling this legacy of Srila Gurudev by traveling around the world and preaching so much without any very much care for himself. Giving, giving, giving. Like Gurudev explained, Trinada Pisunuchina, how the tree is so giving. Everything is taken from the tree, but the tree is very giving, without actually asking for anything in return. This, we can see, this is a symptom of the great devotees, that they're always giving and never asking. So, I remember we were in Jagannath Puri with Maharaj, and he was always so loving to the devotees, and always serving. He would serve everyone prasadam. He would arrange nice places for everyone to stay, and giving Harikatha, taking us on parikram, getting prasad from Jagannath Puri every night. So many pots were coming. I don't know what arrangement you made, but every day, big, huge clay pots filled with, so much nice Jagannath kheer, and so many dal, rice, sabji, everything was there. There was no wanting for anything. And then in the beginning, we stayed at Nilachala Gaudiyamat, down near the Jagannath temple. But every day Maharaj would take us out, and one time he took us to Chakratirtha, and very, very far away. I think we may have taken a bus there, or taxis. Maharaj was always arranging jeeps, taxis, buses. Neelamata, yes, oh, that was another wonderful day. Remember, Shroti Maharaj was there too. Very far, but worth the trip. But when we, at Chakratirtha place, this is a very special place in Puri. You all know, many have been there.
Now we have a temple there.
Now we also have a temple there. And now devotees stay there. This place is considered like the chakra. And it helps to protect Puri. You know, even big tsunamis and so many hurricanes and floods come, but Puri is always protected because of Lord Jagannath's chakra. And at this Chakratirtha, they say the first time when King Indradyumna Swami, when the logs came, the 3-4 logs of wood came, they say they touched the earth there at Sri Chakratirtha. And these logs, they say they smelled so sweet. They had a beautiful aroma, and they had the marks of Vishnu on the logs themselves. They knew these were the special logs that were to be carved. So at this place, Maharaj told so many beautiful pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all his associates, all the pastimes of Puri. And we would sit, there was a circular stone bench. And Maharaj would sit there, and so many beautiful breezes were coming. We were right on the ocean, and it would become late, and it would start to become dark. And after Maharaj's Katha, then he said, oh, now we can walk back with Kirtan, Harinam. All the way from Chakratirtha, all the way back down, past Haridas, Thakur Samadhi, all the way back to Nilachala Gaudiya Math. On the beach, on the sea beach. And Maharaj was leading such beautiful, Kirtan, Mahamantra, and we were chanting, and then we were noticing as it got dark, it was dark, but it was also like a full moon. And the waves were crashing, and they were so big. Sometimes when there's a full moon, then it attracts the water. And the waves began to double in size. And they were very big, and they were crashing down. And they would ripple, and they would go for a very long way, turning over, and they would be beautiful and very white. And as we were looking, then Maharaj, he said something I'll never forget. He said, oh, this is Radha and Krishna, and they're smiling. They're showing their teeth. And they're beautiful. They're so attractive, and they don't stop. They just keep coming. Again and again, they were crashing over, and it was so beautiful. Maharaj, you tell something. Tell about those teeth. Please.
Die.
Anyhow, Maharaj continued to lead the whole way back. It was a very long walk. It took maybe about 45 minutes. And the whole way Maharaj was chanting. And we were all chanting, and we were just in bliss, walking along the edge of the sea beach with the breeze and the waves crashing, and seeing Radha and Krishna smiling, with their beautiful teeth crashing. And then finally we returned to the mat, and then again, Maharaj had everything that was coming from Jagannath Puri. So many nice Mahaprasad, mercy of Lord Jagannath. So in that way, he was serving the devotees so nicely, and he's continuing perpetually to do that. And I'm so indebted to him. You can see how devotees like this are able to attract and nurture. And it makes you want to become better. It makes you want to become a better devotee because of his presence. And I was thinking, since Pankaj Prabhu talked about how Maharaj was penniless, not asking, collecting every last paisa going to Gurudev. Well, one time he told me, he said, every year, now when Gurudev was living in Mathura, there was not so much money, practically nothing. But every year, Gurudev, went to Navadvip Parikrama. But there was only enough money to bring one brahmachari with him. But Bon Maharaj was telling me, I wanted to go so much. But Gurudev couldn't bring everybody. But every day he was preaching so much to the Mathura Vasis, and he was preaching about Gaura Lila and Navadvip Parikram. And these Mathura Vasis, they became so attracted by his preaching that they also wanted to go to Navadvip Parikram. So they all decided to go. But when they found out that Maharaj wasn't going, they said, "Oh, we will pay. We will pay for his ticket." And then Maharaj told me every year that he was coming to Puri. To Navadvip Parikram, by the mercy of the Mathura Vasis. That was also one of Gurudev's specialities. He always would say, "Oh, you cannot trust the Mathura Vasis." He said, "They're liars. They say that Krishna is the son of Devaki and Vasudeva." He goes, "But no, we know this is not true." And he said Gurudev spent so much time preaching to them that many actually converted. They converted and they began to accept, "Oh, Krishna is the son of Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Mati." And so Maharaj's preaching was so powerful that they also had to take him with him so that he could continue to preach and tell them all of these pastimes, because when they got there, then he would take them on the parikram. So thank you, Maharaj, again for coming and bringing such beautiful devotees with you. Hare Krishna. Om Shri
Asta शब्दं जातु गुरोजुषं पट्टं नरसस्त्रियं वृन्दावनवासं तुलसीधामदिदामोदरं रामास्तं गणेशवन्दनं भुजं ध्यायन् कवैवास्मि न दिवारितया विना इति विद्याय तेरादि पंसीभूषित परान्नवनीलदावात् दीपङ्गाय अरुणबिम्बपरादृष्टात् पूर्णन्दसुन्दरमुखात् अरविन्दमुखात् कृष्णात् परमतत्त्वं किमपि अहं न जानामि श्रीरूपमयैकाश्चिदपादपद्मं भुजन्नभुजार्पितमस्तकाय हामोदककनकगौरीपदारण्यं संवहामि धीरपल्लीपतिपुत्रकन्था तस्याभिलषिता बलास्वलाद श्रीरूपचिन्ता मनीषोऽतिसंस्थो मत्सन्तु दुर्दान्तु हरे सुरक्षम् हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे So, first of all, I offer my humble respect for the listeners. Lotus feet of my spiritual master. Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Sriman Bhakti Vedanta Sila Vaman Goswami Maharaj and Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Sriman Bhakti Vedanta Sila Narayan Goswami Maharaj. And simultaneously offer my humble respect for the Nobel Pranam. Lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Sriman Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Guruvanda Goswami Maharaj Srila Bhakti Rakhot Siddhar Goswami Maharaj Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj Srila Bhakti Vihan Bharati Goswami Maharaj and all senior devotees and all Vaishnava Goswamis and presented all of my respectful grace. So just I want to speak few words. You are so kind and give me chance to speak Harikatha. Right? If you will not speak Harikatha, what do you speak? Mundane Katha. Huh? So what do you speak? It is better is what? If you will not listen Harikatha, you will listen which Katha? Prajalpa Mundane Katha. Huh? This is clear. When you are sitting in front of sadhu, then you are listening Harikatha. And when you will go out of the temple room, then automatically mundane things will come. Maya will come. Prajalpa will come. Prajalpa nothing. Mundane. Sometimes one word. One is called Chaya, one is called Maya. What do you call Chaya means? Shadow. You understand? Or another is called Maya. Maya means illusion, which is not true. And creates, that is the truth. As like in the desert, there is no water. But in the rays of the sun reflected on the sand, then you can see water. That is called mirage. Understand? And why am I giving this? Conditional soul, this is a nature to chasing behind to the mirage. As like deer. Deer running towards the mirage, desert. They think, oh, this is water. But in the desert, actually, no water. When going inside and in the middle of the desert, then finally die. In the same way, this nature of the conditional soul, Baddha Jiva, already they are chasing behind to the mirage. This is too wrong. So that means we are always running towards Maya. Yeah, mirage means Maya. These things. Srimad Bhagavata gives evidence. Tatta Suripsa Rajya Lakshmi Dharmishtar Javachasa Jadgar Arannam Maya Mrigam Devtipsita Nadhavata Bande Mahapurusate Charanarvindam. Just I mentioned this word. The conditional soul, Baddha Jiva, is as like deer. And deer running towards the mirage. In the same way, conditional soul, their nature also this way. How to get many kinds of material things. That is called, especially hankering for name, fame, reputation. That is called Labh, Puja, Pratishtha. We can give up everything very easy. Not so easy. Easy can, but very difficult to give up the Labh, Puja, Pratishtha. Labh, Puja, Pratishtha. Name, fame, reputation. Pratishtha, asa, dhishta, sapacha ramani, me hidi natet, kathang sadhu premna, suchiri vananu mana. Who told this? Who composed these words? Raghunath Das Goswami in Manasiksha. Pratishtha, asa, dhishta, sapacha ramani, me hidi natet, kathang sadhu premna, suchiri vananu mana. Raghunath Das Goswami is very humble. He is saying, and also chastise his mind. Manasiksha. Are you giving? Remand, if you always hankering for the name, fame, reputation, they love puja pratishtha. Their name, fame, reputation is as like the wife of dog eater. So pratishtha, the sapacha ramani. Use this word. What is ramani? Sapach. Sapach means dog eater. So means dog. Pacha means cook. One who cooks the flesh of dog and eating. They are saying this. So they are saying this. Pratishtha asa dhishta sapacharamani mehdi natet. And this thing is also always dancing in your heart, dancing in your mind. I will get the name, fame, reputation, higher stage. How possible Suddha Bhakti will manifest in our heart? So saying this verse is very important. Pratishta sa dhishta sapacharamani me hidi natet katham sadhu premna suchiripananumana. So that means the conditioned soul chasing behind to name, fame, reputation. This is. Or who is always chasing behind to us? We are chasing behind to name, fame, reputation. Maya. Or who is always chasing to us? Behind to us? That is called the shadow. You understand? When you walk, the shadow also always following you. Understand? That is called chaya. Chaya means shadow. One is called kaya and is called chaya. Kaya means body. My body is there, hand is there, and my hand is going away. Automatically the shadow also following behind. You can see. When you walk, your shadow always follows behind you. So the we are chasing behind to mirage. It's called Maya. So Maya and Chaya always together going. One is front, another is behind. You understand this philosophy? You understand or not? Who understood? You follow? What did he say?
We're chasing behind Maya, the mirage, and the Chaya is the shadow. Chaya is the shadow and Maya.
Give the mic to him. Not on?
There's the same relation here. The shloka pratishta shadrishta swapachiramani me vidinata. We're chasing behind Maya, the mirage, as like pratishta, name, fame, reputation. And shadow.
That is called the illusion.
Illusion, yeah. And the shadow, I don't know what it represents.
Shadow always chasing behind to us. Or we are chasing behind to Maya. Both are also with us. Just you say, Chaya and Maya. This is the thing also. Chaya always chasing behind you. Where you are going, you look. My hand is going. And in following the back is what? Shadow. We are walking this way. Or my hand is going towards the Maya.
I understand that.
Understand? This is the philosophy also. Chaya and Maya. Our Maya duties, what is the duties of Maya? Creates the illusion, which is not true. Secret thinking this is true. This is the process. This is saying this way. Our chaya is here. My body is here, so chaya is, shadow is here. But this shadow sometimes also not proper also. You understand this also? Sometimes your shadow is very big, long. Sometimes also what is called? Not proper also. Distorted. What is called? Different shape is coming also. Yeah? This finger, then your shadow's finger, very big or very small. Yeah? But if you have shadow, that means you have a form. Shadow is coming from where? Form. Yeah? In this material, for this regard, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, this material world is called the perverted reflection of Golok Vrindavan, spiritual world. What you are looking in this material world, everything is this world, in transcendental world, Golok Vrindavan. Difference is that in this material world, what we are looking, that is completely upside down. A transcendental world, that is what? Neat and clean, pure. So for this regard, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, if you see that its shadow, then the pure things is there. Here also, many gopis are here. Man, woman, trees, river, mountain. Here is not. So transcendental world also there. There are many trees are also there. Many also human beings also there, and gents, ladies, gopis also there, cows, trees, everything is there. Difference ki, what is the difference? Completely upside down. What is there? That is called the perverted reflection. Vikrita Pratiphalan. Understand? If it is not in transcendental world, and gopis, so how possible here the gopis is here? They are also transcendental cows. But that cow is called? Which cow? Kamadhenu. That tree is transcendental world. That tree is called Kalpa Vriksha. Chintamani prakara sadmasu kalpa vriksha lakshabritesu suravira virapalayantam lakshmi satasasra sambrama sevamanam govindam adi purusam tamaham bhajami govindam adi purusam tamaham bhajami govindam adi purusam tamaham bhajami. Brahma Samhita this one. The transcendental world, Golok Vrindavan, everything is perfect, neat and clean. And that is called Suddha Satta is there also. So now coming in this way. But Lord is very merciful and wonderful. Anugrahaya bhaktanam manusa dehamasritam bhajate tadra krida jasutva tatparo bhavit. Lord is very merciful. He manifested all the transcendental things in this Bhauma Vrindavan. All his associates, Parikar, gopi, cows, everything. And he performs sweet lila as a human being lila. There is Sanskrit word that is called Nara lila. What is lila? Nara lila, human being lila. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, Krishna Saru Vichar Suna Sanatan Advaigan Tatta Braje Brajendra Nandan Krishna Jate Khela Sarvottam Naralila Narabapu Tahara Sarup Gopaves Venukar Nabakisur Natavar Naralilar Hoy Onuru. Krishna, he performs sweet Leela. And he has enabled also incarnation, avatar. But his origin form, that is called Brajanandan Samsundar. Dher Lalitanayak. He performs sweet Leela in Golok, Vrindavan, Dham. And he manifests this Leela, he is here. If you listen this Katha, sweet pastimes of Krishna, Krishna Katha, then you will be free from Maya. And we will realize our transcendental constitutional form Shittadeva. This is the process also. Without listening to Krishna Katha, our heart will be never purified. Sadhu Sangha Hari Katha. What did you say? Sadhu Sangha Hari Katha. Maybe you can say, I know many Hari Katha, so I will listen. But no, you have to listen also. Sadhu Sangha Hari Katha. With the association of sadhu. So all you are sadhu. For this regard, I ask him, please, you speak some Hari Katha. So you speak. All you are speaking or not? I think almost. All you spoke every day, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, according to your schedule. You spoke or not? I giving chance to everybody. Please speak Hari Katha. Because Hari Katha is very powerful. Sinnatang Sakatha Krishna Punna Sravana Kirtan Javadrani Vidutuniti Suidisatam Nashta Prayesu Abhadrisu Nittang Bhagavata Sevaya. Hari Katha is very powerful. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he told, only Hari Katha can protect to us. No one can protect to us. Maya is very powerful. So they always speak Hari Katha, Krishna Katha. Krishna Nam, Roop, Gun, Leela. Always listen Krishna's sweet pastimes. And chant Krishna's sweet names also. Tannam Rupajritadi Sukritananu Smrito Kramena Rasana Manasi Nijajjo Tishtan Vraje Tadanuragi Jananugami Kalanganay Dakhilam Itta Upadesasaram. Upadesam, the nectar of instruction. Prabhu Goswami Pada. Very clearly explained this. Always chant Krishna's sweet names, Madhuranam. And remember, sweet Krishna's sweet aromas pastimes. Krishna Nam, Roop, Gun, Leela Katha. Very powerful. Nibreta Tarsai Upogiyamana Bhavu Sadastutra Mano Virama Kauttama Sloka Gunanuvadat Pumana Virajit Vina Pasubgnat. Very sweet sloka. You know this sloka? Nibritta Tarsai Upagyamanat. Then in this verse, very clearly explained. Even the impartialist, Advaitavadi, those who want to merge in Brahma, Am Brahmasvaya, I want to become Brahma. Even they listen, the Advaitavadi listen Krishna Katha, sweet pastimes of Krishna. They will forget to merge in Brahma. Because Krishna Katha is very powerful. Advaita Viti Patikai Rupasha Sananda Singha Sanalabda Diksha Kenapi Sateno Bayang Hateno Dasi Krita Gopabodhu Biteno. A nice beautiful slogan. one person, he told, first in my life I want to practicing how to merge in Brahma. So the Advaitavadi, Advaita Viti Patikai Rupasya. Apart from bhajan and sadhan, how to merge in Brahma. So the Advaita Viti Patikai Rupasya Sananda Singha Sanalabda Diksha Kenapi Sateno Bayang Hateno Dasi Krita Gopabodhu Biteno. But when you listen Krishna's sweet pastimes, Braj Katha, then I gave up the meditation of Brahma. Saying this one. I don't want to become the medicine of Srimati Radhika. Hey? But cannot be certain Bayang Hateno. I don't want to become the medicine of Srimati Radhika. But when you listen to Krishna Katha, then automatically I become the medicine of Srimati Radhika. So saying these words. Very sweet story. Chaitanya Chaitamrita, Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami composed this verse also. Actually, this verse composed by Billa Mangal Thakur. Advaita Viti Patikai Rupasya Sananda Singha Sanalabda Diksha Kenapi Satena Bayang Hatena Dasi Krita Gopabodhu Vitena. Why am I saying? Because Krishna Katha is very powerful. If you listen to Krishna Katha, then your heart will neat and clean and purified. This is the process of. So saying Advaita Nibritta Tarsi Upagyamana Bhavo Sadastotra Mano Viramat. Or if you listen to Krishna Katha, then all your distress, unhappiness, Adhatik, Adidaivik and Adibhotik, all kinds of distress automatically what? Disappear. This is what word. That means first sadhana bhakti, then bhav bhakti, then prema bhakti will come. Just a little bit speak tattva siddhanta. Sadhana bhakti, like to shraddha to asakti. This stage is called sadhana bhakti. Shraddha, sadhu sangha, bhajana kriya, anartha nivritti, nishtha, ruchi, asakti. Bas. This is called sadhana bhakti. Kriti saddha, bhavit saddha, sa sadhana vidha, nitya siddhasya bhavasya prakatang hridi saddhate. Very simple. Not simple. Very simple also. Very. First is called Shraddha, faith. Faith in the instruction of Guru Vakya and Shastra Vakya. Instruction of Guru and the instruction of Shastra, scriptures. Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chittete Koriya Vaikya Arna Koriho Mani Asha. Shri Guru Cha Rana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma Bandha Mui Savadano Mote Jahar Prasade Bhai Evavatoriya Jai Krishna Prapti Hoy Jai Guru Mukha পদ্ম বাক্য চিত্তেতে করিয়া ওই গুরু মুখ পদ্ম বাক্য চিত্তেতে করিয়া ওই আর না করিয়া মনে আশা আর না করিয়া মনে আশা Need is what? Guru Mukha Padmavak. Or is from faith. The instruction of Guru Vak. Guru Vakka Shastra Vak. What did he say? Guru Vakka and that's the instruction of Guru and the instruction of Shastra. What Shastra is saying? The absolutely truth. What Gurudev is saying, that is also truth. These are the- Actually, this is Sattva is coming this. So, the Shraddha, then Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana Kriya, Anarthati, Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti. Actually, all these stages is called Sadhan Bhakti. Sadhan Bhakti is two functions. One is how to clean all kinds of anarthas from our heart. Conditioned soul. And many kinds of anarthas, unwanted things. As like, sometimes giving example, as like, what is it called? Washing machine, no? Hands and dirty cloth, put in the washing machine. Then spinning. Sometimes also right ways and sometimes also clockwise and sometimes anti-clockwise. And speaking, this is. Then after a few minutes, and opposite way. You notice or not? Yes. Then after a couple of minutes, then all the dirty water coming out. Then fresh water coming, and again also spinning. So in the same way, sadhana bhakti first activity that is called how to clean all the anarthas from our heart. Or another sadhana bhakti duty, how to want the sprinkle mood of Brajavasi. This is the process. So saying kriti saddha, bhavet saddha, sa sadhana vida, nitya siddhasya bhavasya, prakattan hridi sadhate. This is the process also. So sadhana bhakti. And this sadhana bhakti when coming also again Madhurya Jagadamuni explained, then two leaves manifest. One is called Klesagni and that is called Subhoda. Kles means all chemical district. Avidya, Asmita, Rag, Desh, Abhinivesh. Pap, Bij, Pap, Vasana. Everything will disappear in the heart of the jivas. In our lives, we also committed many kinds of sinful activities. Not this life. That is called pap. Pap being seed of sin. Even papa vasana. Papa vasana means desire to commit sinful activity. But we just, when sadhana bhakti also, everything will be destroyed, step by step. How is papa? So for this is got first leaf that is called Klesagni. Kles means distress, unhappiness, distress. Klesagni. And simultaneously another leaf manifest that is called Subhoda. And all kinds of auspiciousness will come. When all good qualification will come. This is the process also. Good qualification. Automatically become very humble. Tanadapi sunicheno taroriva soisnuna amanina mano deno kirtaniya sada. 26 types of good qualifications automatically manifest in your heart. Kripalu akrutador, sattva samasar, vadannu kovi daksha mauni, in this way. So much compassion coming in our heart. Kripalu. Kripalu of Sattva Sama. Always speak the truth. Mind will be always fresh. Bhakti manifests in your heart or not? How do you know? Take one mirror and see your own face. English word, what is saying?
Reflection. Reflection.
What is saying? Our heart, our face is the reflection of mind. What things is coming in your mind and heart? Everything is also reflected on your face. But you cannot see your own face. I am looking your face or not? You looking my face or not? But I cannot see my own face. Are you looking your own face? If you want to see your own face, what need?
Mirror.
One mirror. And Mahaprabhu also saying this way. Nam Sankirtan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he did not write any books or grantha. Just he recited 8 verses. First, see, that is called Sikshastak. And but all the essence of Ved, Puran, everything is in this 8 verses. Everything is there. Understand? But first verse, Sikshastak, everything. What is saying? Setu darvana marjanam bhava mahadavagnirvapanam Shreya kairva chandrika vitaranam Vidya vadhu jivanam Anandam mudhi vardhanam Pratipadam Purnamrita asadanam Sarva atma snapanam Param vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Nama Sankirtan. And all glories to holy names. If you chant holy names, then these 7 things will be realized yourself. Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained. In this just first verse of Sikshastak, you will get how many things? 7. Our heart is as like mirror. It's got Cheto Darpan. Darpan means mirror. Look this. If you want to see your own face, need one mirror. So this mirror is coming here. But this mirror completely full of dust. So what will do now? Clean. How will clean? Take one cloth, clean. But how to clean your heart, which is completely full of dust? If some mud or something coming in your body, what you will do? You clean with the water. Understand? Sometimes he is saying the Hindi word. मैल लागे तन से मैल लागे धोए जल से और मन में मैल लागे धोए कैसे? If the dirt on your body, tan means body, what you will do? What? Clean with the water. Not that's the paper and glue. How do you do? Put the water and clean. But Shastra saying here, if your mind, heart, contaminated with the lust, anger, enviousness, jealousy, how will clean? How will clean? अरे नाम संकीर्तन, राम नाम के साबुन से मन को धोए. You clean your heart with chanting holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. So Mahaprabhu saying that Cheto Darpana Marjanam. Then second stage, Bhava Maha Davagni Nirvapanam. Free from all the distress of Adhatik, Adidoivik and Adibhautik. This is going. Nam Sankirtan is powerful. Bhava Maha Davagni Nirvapanam. Or then third, Shreya Kairva Chandrika Vitaranam. The rays of the moon coming, automatically lotus. Which lotus? Nighttime lotus. That is called Kairava. That lotus automatically open. Then fourth, Vidyavadhu Jivanam. All kinds of transcendental knowledge. Paravidya, transcendental knowledge will come. Chidgyan, what is it called? Chidgyan means transcendental knowledge automatically comes. Vidyavadhu Jivanam. Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam. Fifth, Ananda Buddhi Vardhanam. Rendering chanting holy names. So much Ananda, so much blissfulness comes. Anandamudi Vardhanam. Pratipadam. Pratipadam means every steps. We are saying. Pratipadam. Purnamrita Aswadanam. We're making up. Purnamrita Aswadanam. Lalisa. Sarvatma. Then six. Sarvatma Snapanam. Very nice. Sour. Coming or not? Morning we took bath or not? No, forget. So much service, maybe forget. No, forget. Just a joke, no problem. Understand? This hour of in the same. Regarding chanting holy names. You are driving as like a swan in the very nice, beautiful, big ocean. Prema Samudra. The ocean of prema. And as like one big swan driving in the water and up and down, up and down. Because why am I saying? Because actually this is the spontaneous nature of the jivas. Jive sarup hoy Krishna nitya das. Krishna tasya shakti veda bhed prakash. Jivatma soul. That is spontaneous nature. Serve to Krishna. Krishna seva. But how to serve to Krishna? First need samandha. The knowledge of relationship. According to our knowledge of relationship, samandha gyan, we can serve to Krishna. And some jiva, they serve to Krishna with their dasya mood. Some jivas, they are serving to Krishna with their the knowledge of relationship. Three things are samandha, avidya and prayojan tattva. Samandha gyan, the knowledge of relationship. Even you are liberated from this material world, attend to Golok Vrindavan. You will serve to Krishna with your samandha, knowledge of relationship. Rakta Patrak. They serve to Krishna with dasya. Subal Siddham, they serve to Krishna with their Shakya bhav, friendship mood. Nanda Jasoda, they serve to Krishna with their Vatsala bhav. Or Gopis, they serve to Krishna with their Madhurya bhav. So Samandha, first this is Bhakti Thakur explained this. One is called Samandha Atmika Bhakti. What is it? Samandha Atmika Bhakti, or another is called Kamatmika Bhakti. Two kinds of bhakti. But bhakti means you have to serve. bhajyate, sebbate iti bhakti. Bhajdhatu, the verbal root. Bhajdhatu means to serve. How to serve to Krishna? According to Samandha. So for this regard, they are called Samandhatmika Bhakti. Understand? Dasya, Sakha, Vatsalya. That is called Samandhatmika. Or another is called Kamatmika. Here come in transcendental divine love. Premaiva gopa ramanang kamiva mittavhi dhyate. Gopi is their last. That is called transcendental divine love. Love and lust look like same. You understand? But completely what? Opposite. This thing. So transcendental world, gopis, their lust, that is called transcendental divine love. And their divine, that is called, their love also, that is called transcendental lust, aprakita kam. This is the thing. So Kamatmika Bhakti. Again Kamatmika Bhakti divided in two. What is that? One is called Sambhogichhami Bhakti, another is called Tat Bhavichhami Bhakti. Here, Lalita, Visakha, sometimes they independently meet with Krishna. For this regard, their prem is called Sambhog Ichhami. A Tat Bhavichhami Bhakti, that is called Manjaris. They are one pointed with Srimati Radhika. They never independently meet with Krishna. They are always what? Staying with Srimati Radhika as like shadow. Where is Srimati Radhika? The Manjaris are there automatically. Understand this? Why Gaudiya Vaishnava so much give intense about Manjari Bhav? And this mood Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu distributed to everybody. Anarpita charing chirat karuna avatirana kalo samarapayatu unnato ujjala sangsavakti sriam harihi purusandar duti kadamba sandirpita sada hidaya kamnaris puratuva sachinandana. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is called the embodiment of munificent and magnanimity. He did not discriminate who is qualified and who is unqualified. Hano avatare vicharna karila. In this incarnation of Gaura Sundar, he did not discriminate who is qualified or unqualified. Jare dekhe tare dhyan prema bilaiya. He distributed this prema. Take this. Mahaprabhu. So far this got Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami Pad. They do pranam mantra. They recited pranam mantra about Lord Chaitanya. Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratise Namah. Very nice video. When Rup Sanatan, they met with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Ram Kaligam. Rup Sanatan. They hold the blade of grass under their teeth and completely surrender lotus feet to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And recited this verse. First time. Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratise Namah. Beautiful. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he did not discriminate who is qualified or unqualified. He did not discriminate he is man or woman. Take this. 6 types of people, they don't want to receive the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. How many? 6. And they ran away. But no, we will not take. Mahaprabhu, no, I have to give you. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also chasing behind them. And caught their choti. Choti, understand? You are,
Choti, okay.
choti. Sikha. Mahaprabhu cut their sikha. And give it. Hey, take this. Well, no, I don't want. Hey, open your mouth. Open your mouth. Give by force. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is one. Mayavadi, Kutarkik, Kormi, Karmanistha, and Ninduk, Pasandi, Adam or Podua. Mahaprabhu also gave them take this. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the mercy come. Especially in this Kali Yuga. This Kali Yuga is called Dhanna Kali. What is Kali? Dhanna Kali. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is giving. So our hope. Gurudev one lecture he told. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told his one potency, Sakti, Karuna Sakti. What Sakti? Karuna Sakti. The potency of compassion. And Lord Chaitanya, hey Karuna Sakti, now you are free. Completely you are free. And you can go anywhere, everywhere, whatever you want to go. And give prem to everybody. As like galloping horse. Without reins and without whips. If you control to the horse, need two things. What is that? Reins and whips. And if too much running, you have uncontrolled, then you can control with the reins. Or if your horse is not running, then horse will run. But now Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, hey Karuna Sakti, now you are completely free. And you can go everywhere, anywhere. And give this mercy to everybody. Especially in this Kali Yuga. This Kali Yuga, not every Kali Yuga. Because Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not coming every Kali Yuga. One day of Brahma, Tyon Avatirna. Only one day of Brahma he comes. So this Kali Yuga is called Dhanna Kali. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu distributed this prayer. So all we are lucky or not? Yes. So on our hope, we will attain the highest perfection, which is rare for Brahma, Shiva, Narada. Brahma, Dullabh, Prem, Sabakari Jache. This Prem, highest Prem, which is very rare for Brahma, Brahmaji, Shivji. Now Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is giving this Prem. Take this Prem. So for this you got to sing in this song. Jadi Gauranga noita তবে কি হইত কেমনে ধরিতাম দে যদি গৌরাঙ্গ নহিত তবে কি হইত কেমনে ধরিতাম দে আরে রাধার মহিমা প্রেম রস সীমা রাধার মহিমা প্রেম রস সীমা জগতে জানাত কে জগতে জানাত কে So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would not appear in this Kali Yuga. Who can glorify Srimati Radhika's last limit of divine love? Who can explain? Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu manifested her. Yeah? Understand? In the same way we are singing, Jadi Narayana Nohita তবে কি হইত কেমনে ধরিতাম দে রাধার মহিমা প্রেম রস সীমা রাধার মহিমা প্রেম রস সীমা জগতে জানাত কে if Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj would not appear in this Kali Yuga, who can glorify the highest last limit divine love of Srimati Radhika? So look, Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj is merciful. And he manifested the highest praying to everybody, giving to everybody. He did not discriminate who is qualified or who is. So for this, what is saying? Gau puna puna gaurangera guna sarala hoiyamana. Gau puna puna gaurangera guna sarala hoiyamana. You simply again and again glorify about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In the same way we are singing. What singing? Gao puna puna narayana guna sarala hoiyamon. E baba sagare emon doyalo na dekhi je if Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj would not appear in this Kali, how possible to realize the last limit as Prema Srimati Radhika? So what is it? Gau puna puna Narayanir guna. What do you do? Again and again. Glorified Srila Gurudev, Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj. Jai Srila Gurudev ki, Jai Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva. Hello Guru Deva, Jaya Guru Deva. Jaya Guru Narayana Goswami, Jaya Guru Deva. Raman Goswami, Jaya Guru Deva. Jaya Swami Maharaj, Jaya Guru. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Bolo Sri Gurudev ki jai, jai jai Sri Ram, jai jai Sri Radhe, jai jai Sri Ram, jai jai Sri Radhe, jai jai Sri Radhe, jai jai Sri Radhe. Bolo Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki, Bhuk Vimanande, Bolo Radha Rani ki, Bolo Vishavanu Rajanandini Srimati Radha Rani ki, Jai Raman Manjari ki, Jai Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Jai Sri Radhe. Good. Now, Arati.
Srila Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj ki jai.
Do Arati. Who do Arati? Huh? So tomorrow what is the program? What is it? Huh?